Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. I knew what day it was today because I checked. Alright, so today's been well, not today. This week's been a bit of a mess schedule-wise, but I wanted to throw in a little bit of observation duty this week. Because it's fun. And also it scares me. However, today I woke up with a pretty bad headache and it is starting to subside a little bit, but we'll see. It's not really a good game to be playing with a headache, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, this may end up just being a short and sweet stream. Which they all kind of have been this past week. It's fine. Oh, one of them, I guess. Yikes. Anyway. Let's get started here. As y'all may have seen on the starting soon screen, we still have our Mech Arena sponsorship going until, I think Saturday is when it ends? So if y'all would like to help me out with that, go ahead and hit exclamation point Mecha in the chat to get the link to pull up. There's also a, link down there in the panel banner. Much appreciated. Just need you to reach Division 9. And if you're having fun, enjoying the game, maybe work on getting 60 first point captures. It really doesn't take long. Especially if you're having fun and then you're like, oh, I'm already done. Neat. Where should we begin? We've got the school, the metro, and the market. Those have the traditional system of you have to report both the room and the anomaly type. And you can do as many as you'd like with, you know, no major consequences. It will make more anomalies appear though if you just spam wrong ones all the time. Then we have the apartment, house, and bank, which use the new system, which is 3 strikes and you're out. So you just pick the room, that's all. But there are more rooms. Let's go ahead and start with the school, I guess. So yeah, I was having a hard time deciding whether I wanted to play this one or 4, because 4 is also really good. But I don't know, there's something about 5 that I just really enjoy. It is a lot harder. And I think I'm starting to actually appreciate the challenge. Whereas the first couple times we played this, I was like, holy crap! This is impossible. It's fine. Taking a little while to load. Oh yeah, another important thing. Tomorrow is my 4th streaming anniversary. So we're going to be doing something exciting for that. Something that I know y'all will like. So yeah, it will be fun. Okay, here we are in classroom 1. That apple is always there. These chairs are all down except, up except for this one here. There's a paper, there's a folder, there's 2 papers here. There's some stuff that y'all aren't going to be able to see behind my head, and that's okay. Let's get moving. This one is here. Oh god. Yeah, get some sleep, Galaxy. Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry. Hope you can actually get to sleep. That's no fun. Classroom 2. There are supposed to be 2 water bottles here, I think. There's a lunch bag here. These 2 laptops are on. This one is on some kind of chat window or something. There will be something that'll pop up there every so often. I think the Newton's cradle can actually start moving. One that I miss a lot is that the chairs back here can all turn and look at you, which they're already kind of at an angle that, I don't know, it's hard for me to see that one sometimes. Skull emoji. Hamster's not gonna cut it. Okay, everything looks good here. We have 3 chairs. The fan is going. In the gym, the lights are always this bright, except when there's a light anomaly and it's even brighter. The radiators can disappear. I think we can lose some of these pull-up bars. This guy over here can turn into a person in a wheelchair. Hello. Okay. Our first anomaly is our lovely buddy with the pineapple hanging out in the toilet. You can just get out of there now. Rad. Was not expecting to see him so soon. So, something that I've seen in other people's videos is that this is actually the map of the US and it's just turned upside down, which I honestly can't see it well enough to even tell that. But yeah, that's kind of funny. And yes, it is supposed to be upside down. Well, yeah, okay, so that's Maine, like, right there. Alright, yeah, I can see that. And yeah, there's Texas. Okay. That's goofy. Isn't there supposed to be a bench there? I'm gonna say object disappearance. Yeah, there we go. So we have a water bottle up here, a book here, a pamphlet on the floor, some pamphlets here, another piece of paper here. This painting can change. I think this water bottle can disappear. There's some binders up here. This door can close. There can be something back here. I think this painting can change too. Classroom 2 looks fine. I think that mug can disappear as well. There could be a spotlight in here. There can be a dude in here. That one's pretty big. There can be a dude in here. There can be some extra binders here. This painting can change. The gym looks okay. Bathroom looks okay. There are 2 soap dispensers in here. The other one's back here. It's kind of just behind my face. That can disappear. There can be something in the trash can. Oh, the toilet paper's missing. That's one I miss pretty often. There we go. In the classroom, The TV here can freak out a little bit. There can be a spotlight here. There can be a gun on one of the desks. I think it's either this one or yeah, I think it's this one up here. The lunch bag can disappear. The painting can change if it hasn't already. Is that what that painting looked like? It's gonna be long. Well, not if I'm missing that one. Oh, the floor changed in classroom 2. Was definitely not... That's an other, by the way. It's definitely not that bright in here. That's better. What else can happen in here? There can be somebody on the laptop in this one too. That picture just always looks like that, which is weird to me. Some of these, nets can disappear. The balls can just be rolling across the gym. That same friend we had in here could be over here at the urinals. But instead he wanted to come right up to the camera and say, hey. God, was that painting already like that? That's really bugging me. I want to say there can be like an extra shelf or something there. I don't know. There can be like a propane tank that shows up back here. I had to make sure that water bottle was still there. Okay, chair's missing from the office. So that was our warning. We have 3 anomalies up. There's one. There's an extra radiator in the gym. We have to wait to report that. That must be the one that just appeared here. That's extra object. That's 2. Okay, so our third has to be this painting, right? That's definitely not how that looked, right? SRM 1, picture anomaly. Okay, yeah, we're good. Unfortunately, we will not be getting another warning. So... One second here, sorry. Okay. Right. The clock is going to scare me. It didn't the first time, but now it did. 1 second, sorry. kind of dealing with a thing today. It's not, it's nothing bad, it just does require a little bit of attention. Okay. Alright. Don't ever want to leave this just running, because, you know, time's a factor. Classroom looks okay. In addition to the normal stuff, we can't have the cameras malfunction, so I will need a camera check every so often, where I will just flip through real quick and make sure that we still have all of them. So our rooms here are Classroom 1, corridor, Classroom 2, office, gym, and toilet. We have 6 rooms. So yeah, if it feels like we haven't seen one in a while, we definitely need to make sure to check and see if it's still there. Gym looks okay to me. These springboards can disappear as well, I think. Whoop. That was weird. It kind of lagged there. There's the spotlight. That is a light anomaly. Jesus. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. We're not gonna go back and look at him. If you look at the intruders for too long, they can kill you. So we're not going to, risk that. Checking on the gym. Classroom still looks good to me. 1 second, sorry y'all. All right. Corridor still looks fine to me. Classroom 2 looks fine after we got our buddy out of here. That painting always like that. I'm gonna say yes. And then we will die, and I'll be like, oh. Uh, Gym looks okay. Is the volleyball net smaller? No, that's not. Object shrinkage is not one in this one. Volleyball net is fine. It can get a lot bigger though, but it'll be like stretchy and weird, which we file under distortion. I don't see anything, y'all. Okay. I see that. We're gonna say, I always think that's camera malfunction, because, you know, the thing goes ultra fisheye, you're, you know, gonna blame the camera. But no, that is a distortion. Things look good in here. I think this door can open as well. And there can also be writing on the chalkboard. If I remember right. I could just be making things up. We have played this a few times, and I have watched probably days worth of videos of people playing these games. So everything just kind of, you know, melts together in my brain, and then I think of stuff of, oh, this would be a cool anomaly, and then I visualize it so much that I can't tell if it's real. Problems of being a visual learner. Ugh. That's a light anomaly in the corridor. We've been very, very slow with reporting, so I'm kind of worried about that. Just because I have to get used to the interface again. It's been a little bit. I think I heard something make a noise. But where? Ah, there's the wheelchair. Okay. I think that's picture anomaly. One second. Sorry. We have made it past 3 a.m., which is nice. Definitely not bad for a first try. Then again, we are well seasoned in the ways of observation duty. But I'm going to say it's a bit impressive considering right now I am flying alone. Flying solo is what I wanted to say. The words are failing, but that's normal. Also, I feel like something is just pushing on my face, so that's not helping us any. But we're doing just fine. Okay, making sure all those chairs are there. All of these chairs are here, the fan's still going, everything's good. Either we're really on top of this or we're missing like 2 and we're about to die. This door can open too, I think. Which is terrifying. There's nobody in there, but it's still scary. Is that... I don't... I'm gonna say picture anomaly in the corridor, because... That's what I thought, yeah, because that's supposed to be like people cheering or whatever. Okay, so that's one we were missing. We should be okay. Office looks okay. The cool thing about the office is there's not too much going on in there, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Toilet looks fine. Let's maybe not do that in a classroom or in public ever. Oh my god, I can't type. Classroom 2 looks okay. Ryan puts pants back on. Thank you. Ah! And then there's this guy. Okay. Office, intruder. This has been an intruder heavy run. How you doing, Ryan? Gym looks okay. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. Well, actually, we won't. We'll just die. So you need to flick off when you see an intruder. I don't know this game. The intruders can kill you if you look at them for too long, and then there are some that just kill you if you don't report them fast enough, and they won't allow you to switch off. But yeah, generally you don't want to sit there and just stare at them. Even though it's fun too, because they're creepy. And there's actually one on this map that you there's the propane tank back there. It's a extra object. There's one on this map that you specifically aren't allowed to look at, because if you flip over to that camera, it will just kill you immediately. And it actually gives you a warning, and it's like, hey, don't look at it. And so sometimes people go and look at it anyway. So yeah, if we get a big notification with a bunch of sounds talking about the skinny prince being in the gym, we're not gonna look at him. That would be me, yeah. Yeah, I was watching a video of somebody playing this, and he was at like 5:45, so he only had a few seconds of gameplay left in order to win, and then he got the thing, and he's like, well, obviously we're looking at it. The gym still looks okay. The bathroom looks fine. That chair was not there before. That's object movement. Crap. Okay. I mean, that wasn't bad for a first try. Let's try this one again. Yeah, first try after being away for a while. Do the same map here. Okay, so what was wrong? Obviously, I need to catch that painting quicker. Everything else in here looked okay. Not quite. So The anomalies will show up over time, pretty slowly at the beginning, and then a lot more frequently as the game gets closer to ending once we hit 6 a.m. here. The largest number of anomalies you can have active at once is 3, and then if you don't correct any of those, the 4th one will kill you. The first time you hit 3 anomalies, you get a warning about it, which makes you frantically go and search. And the second time you hit 3, you get no warning. You only get 1 warning per game. So yeah, you gotta be really on top of things. And we got our warning at 2 a.m. on that last round, so considering we made it to like 4:30, I think we're doing okay. But yeah, so if you notice anything that seems amiss, definitely let me know. There are some things that are just normally weird for the sake of being weird, but yeah. So yeah, we have all kinds of things we can report here. We never got an Abyss presence on the last run. I will let you know what that is when we see it. We never had a camera malfunction either, at least that I was aware of. We did get a distortion. That one's pretty self-explanatory. We never had any doors opening or closing, but you'll know those. No extra object. Well, yeah, we did have an extra object. We had many intruders. We had a couple light anomalies. We had an object disappearance. We had a movement. We had a picture. We never had an other. And then there's also TV monitor anomaly. Okay, we are 30 minutes in. Something should have changed by now. Let's see. Ah, Ryan's in an ad. Office looks okay. Can you report that? Okay, that's a light anomaly. Jesus. Just, I rubbed my ear, which made it itchier. There's still a little bit of water in there. I showered earlier. Everything looks okay in the classroom. The fire doors are closed. That one's pretty easy to notice because you're like, hey, it's like way darker in here. And yeah, there we go. Classroom 2 looks okay. Welcome back. You missed very, very bright lights in the gym, and the fire doors were closed in the hallway here. That is all that has happened. Nothing too exciting. Why would you have this in a school office? Gym looks okay. Bathroom's okay. Classroom 1 is okay. We've hit 1 a.m. That's a bright light in the corridor. Classroom 2 looks fine. Bathroom feels like the easiest one to spot out of place things. You would think so? Because it's such a small room. Let's flip back there for a second. So the things that can happen in the bathroom is that the floor can change to a different pattern. The door can open. The toilet paper roll can disappear, which is one that I miss pretty frequently. We had it happen last time and I actually caught it, which I've been having to train myself to pay attention to that one more. We can have something in the trash can. One of these 2 soap bottles will disappear, which you can't really see the one behind me too well, and I think that's the one that disappears. This door can open. There can be a guy here right in front of the camera. There can be a guy right here by the urinal. I think this poster can change. That's everything I can remember off the top of my head in the bathroom. So yeah, there's not too terribly many options, and it is a very small area, but that toilet paper thing gets me a lot. The corridor's just hard because there's a bunch of paper and crap all over the floor. And there's like this water bottle that's hard to see. And then there's that propane tank that spawns back there. Second guessing myself so much already. Oh yeah, this is gaslighting the game. There's somebody on the monitor there. Classroom 2, we're gonna call it TV monitor anomaly right there. Get out of that Zoom call. The true anomaly here is that all these laptops are turned on for the entirety of the night, despite not being hooked up to a substantial power source. So those batteries are kicking. Also, they don't have their screensaver settings on, so, burn out that monitor, I guess. Hope you like paying for screen replacement. Things look fine in here. Doors open in the toilet. But yeah, this game is nuts. The first time I watched a video of somebody playing it, I was like, God, this game is so boring. Why would anybody like that? And then, like, toward the end of the video, I was hooked, and now I'm, like, kind of addicted to these now. Which is awesome, because a lot of indie devs have been, making, you know, their own versions inspired by this game, so it's been very interesting seeing what people do to make variations. Extra object. Not played it, but Papers, Please gives me that feel. Yes, that one too. That was very much a game that I was like, oh man, what? You're just looking at stuff and going okay and clicking, like, what's that? And then just, I very much want to play that at some point. Office looks okay. Gym looks okay. Unless there's something else happening in here that I'm just not remembering. Toilet's fine. Okay, creepy painting in the classroom. That one definitely changed. Yeah, you saw the propane. Very nice. Alright, we've hit 2 a.m. We are doing fantastic. Another thing worth noting is that this is the game with the brightness turned all the way up. It defaults when you first start it up to half here, which makes it so hard to see anything. So that's why we put that back up there. It's not particularly bad on this map, but on a couple other ones, it's damn near impossible to see anything. It's like, well, this is hard mode, I guess. I don't see anything. We're about to get a warning here. Either that or we're absolutely killing it. I'm hearing cat shenanigans in the other room. May need to attend to that shortly. We'll see. My Fitbit just buzzed and scared the hell out of me. Don't need that right now. Chair has disappeared from the office. Object disappearance. Put that chair back. There it is. The gym is still okay. I think. Toilet is fine. Back to classroom. Oh, the chairs are all looking at me. Object movement. So yeah, that one's kind of hard to see, except you'll notice you can see the back of that chair, which you normally really can't until it's, you know, looking at you. Yeah, that's one I normally have a hard time with. Toilet's fine. We might actually just be on top of things now. Gets warning. This lunch bag could disappear, so I'm just waiting for that. Corridor looks okay. So if you listen really closely, you can actually hear things change. There will be like a little thud or something. But it's apparently very quiet. And you probably won't be able to hear it on your side. But I can usually tell something's changed just by the noise. What happens is that I think I hear something sometimes. And then I start... Oh, okay. Forgot about the dancing trash can here. But yeah, sometimes I think I'll hear something that sounded like the thump and it makes me really paranoid and I start imagining it like all the time. And that's the problem with being an auditory learner. Things look fine on the corridor. We're about to hit 3. So 3 a.m. is where things kind of start picking up just a tad. Because we are Now officially over halfway through our shift. Of course, sometimes the noises I'm hearing are IRL things, which it doesn't quite feel the same to my ear, but sometimes it's close enough. Oh, there we go. That's what was in the trash can that was making it jiggle earlier, I guess. Was that like an oxygen tank? Some kind of giant sausage? I don't know. I'm really shocked we haven't gotten the monitor thing yet, or had the apple disappear from the desk. Those ones are pretty common. The corridor's been very quiet lately, which makes me a bit paranoid. The fan has stopped in the office. That one goes other, I think. Yep, there we go. Fans turned back on. What's really mean is if you get the maps that have a ceiling fan and the ceiling fan changes direction. Jim looks okay to me. At least when it changes direction, it also slows down a little bit, so you might notice that, hey, the fan looks like it's going a little bit slower. But, yeah, if it didn't, then, I would never catch that one. Did that panning change? It kind of looked like it did. Let's see. No, that one's fine. Yeah. There's a laptop missing. From this desk here. So if you misreport, it does have the ability to make more anomalies spawn if you do it like frequently. And so that's the traditional system of all of these games. However, in 5 they introduced a different system, which I'll show off a little bit later, where it's 3 strikes and you're out, so you really have to know what you're doing. And have to really be sure about your anomalies. Fortunately, on those, you only have to pick the room where the anomaly is, so it's a little bit forgiving there. But there are more rooms available, so you know, it's still pretty hard. That bench has disappeared. Almost choked on my water there. We're fine, we're fine. Not really anything going on in the classroom, which is strange. The office is fine. Sometimes the clock can just start sliding down the wall. Was not installed properly. We've hit 4 a.m. We still haven't gotten our warning, which means it will be appearing at any point now. Because I really feel like we're missing some things here. It's been quiet for far too long. I don't see anything. I think I heard a noise. May have just imagined it. Extra radiator. I did hear a noise. Ah. There we go. Toilet's fine. Oh, no, it is not. The toilet paper's missing. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it! Cool. Back to the classroom. Nothing has changed. I'm looking at this water bottle in the corridor, and I think it's supposed to be there. But I just noticed it on our last pass through, which makes me nervous. Classroom 2 looks fine. Oh, Jesus, okay. Whatever this picture is. All the paintings are like weird AI art. It just looks so strange. Nothing going on in the gym unless... Is that soccer ball supposed to be there? I'm gonna say extra object? Maybe that's always been there? But I definitely remember looking at it at some point and that soccer ball was not there. Okay. That some point was this whole time until now. Rad. Nothing going on in classroom 1. Oh, Jesus. Okay. He will get closer. I'm not gonna keep flipping back to him because I don't want to die at this point. Nope. Classroom 2 looks good. Office looks good. Gym looks okay. Toilet's fine. Classroom's still fine. Guy's out of the corridor, so we're good. There's also like a chair or something that can disappear right there, and it's like evil. I think I could just be imagining that. I don't know anymore. Office is good. Gym is good. Toilet's good. Classroom 1 good. 5 a.m. Alright, y'all, this is our last hour. keep thinking there's normally a plant back there. There's not. It just looks empty back there. There might actually be something missing now. Oh god, I don't know. I think it's fine. It might not be fine. Okay, that's our warning. We need to scramble here. Okay, now the TV's doing weird stuff. Classroom 1 is a TV monitor anomaly. That definitely just happened. Which means we have 2 other things that we haven't seen. I'm gonna say object disappearance in classroom 2. I don't think that's right. The office is definitely fine. Object disappearance in gym? I don't want to do that. The toilet looks fine. Oh, object disappearance. The lunch bag is missing. I even pointed that one out earlier and I almost missed it. Okay, that's 2. What's number 3? Doors opening and closing in the office. That's new. We're still missing one. It's gotta be in the gym, right? There's not an extra set of these, is there? I don't know. I feel like it's in the gym, but I have no idea what it is. The bathroom change in the toilet? I think that looks fine. Okay. That guy's back in the classroom. The corridor looks okay to me. Office looks okay. Oh, the balls are missing from, object movement. There's supposed to be some balls, like, in the goal there. And it looks like they've rolled all the way, Really? A disappearance, then? Please don't spawn a bunch more things. Nope, okay. Oh, Jesus. Office intruder. Go, 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 go. There's gotta be something in the gym. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Unless it is actually the floors in here. I don't know. We have not gotten classroom gun yet. And I am shocked. Oh god, that changed. We're not gonna be able to report it in time, though. Okay. We survived our shift. So typically you get about 26, 27 anomalies. 24. Okay, so we were missing a couple. So we were playing it a little dangerously there. Thank you. GG's. Alright, let's head back to the menu here. I was gonna do more, but honestly, I think I'm gonna call it for today. Very short stream. My head is not getting better. Still wanted to try today anyway, because we already missed a stream on Monday, but headache bad. Okay. So yeah, just a little stream today. Tomorrow, we are going to have a fun little party. It is our 4th streaming anniversary. Yay. So yeah, I'm gonna do something that y'all will like. And it will be fun. And it will be chaotic. Because we like chaos here. Anything to mention before I head out? Mech Arena sponsorship is still going. It's on PC or mobile. Yeah, still need some more people to reach Division 9. It takes like 5 matches. It's very, very quick. And then you will keep playing because the game is very fun. Anywho, I'm gonna go get a little something to eat and then go try to sleep this headache off. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. See you later.